Hello, I'm Jeanette Sheppard from Warwickshire in the UK. I'm going to be reading Searching for Skylights. Remember, for some people living with dementia, the brain misinterprets sensory information. Mum says she can see lights in the sky. What can they be? She asks me as she picks up a doll-sized egg sandwich from a plate on her overbed tray, places it in front of her miniature toy dog, nods to indicate it's okay to eat. It might not be true, but to the person with dementia their belief is real. Explaining that it isn't real might cause anxiety. Sometimes Mum believes she's a nurse, at other times a teacher. She worked in an office all her life. When she was at home, she ate a tub of moisturiser, believing it to be ice cream. Shortly after that, following a frantic search, I found her 2 miles from home, perched on a brick wall in the middle of an industrial estate, counting coins from her purse. Her belief that she needed to go up the hill every night triggered the need for her to come into care. Provide explanations and reassurance to the person without challenging their belief. It's been a long day at work and I can't face the question and answer loop, so instead I involve the person in an activity they enjoy as a means of distraction. From my pocket, I take out the hand-sized album of photos I bring with me every week. Mum runs her skeletal fingers over the raised silver spots on the purple cover. For me, she asks, I thought you'd like to tell me the names of your school friends. I point to the black and white photo. She reels off the names of the children on the front row. Mum's reached the first person in the second row when the ceiling light blips off. I follow her eyes to the carer behind me who holds a tray with a plate of biscuits and a beaker of tea. No one turned your light off this morning, Liz, she says. Remember, don't jump to the conclusion that what the person is saying is false. I look at the ceiling light. I ask the carer if it's okay for me to switch the light back on for a moment. She tells me of course, as she places the biscuits and tea on Mum's overbed tray. I press the switch and look at the window. What are you doing, Mum says to me, irritation in her voice. The lights you could see in the sky were the ceiling lights reflecting in the window, Mum. I'm sorry, I couldn't see them from where I was sitting. As the words leave my mouth, I remember she won't remember about the lights. But you are clever, she says, clasping her hands together, her eyes full of light, as if I'm 8, standing in our lounge, dressed in a top hat and white gloves, a wide grin on my face as I pull a string of brightly coloured handkerchiefs from my sleeve. Thank you.